Sorry?
Oh, I asked if you had a light.
Oh, of course.
Thanks.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, I'm sorry, cigarette?
Oh, I don't smoke.
But you have matches.
I used to smoke.
But not anymore?
No.
Yet you still have matches.
Your old habits.
I see. You could be one of them there arsonists.
I'm not an arsonist.
Okay, if you say so.
I'm not.
Well, then why would you be holding matches? I mean, if you don't smoke.
For the kettle back home.
You don't have matches at home?
I like to be prepared.
Like a Boy Scout?
I guess. Like a Boy Scout.
Or a Boy Scout arsonist. Good music.
I guess.
You don't like music?
I don't like smoke.
Smoke?
Yeah, there's too much smoke in there.
Well, that's queer.
What?
An arsonist who doesn't like smoke.
You need to let that go.
I'm just toying with you. You come to these things often?
No, my sister does. I'm supposed to be a chaperone.
Oh, yeah? Is she pretty?
She's my sister.
Is she in there?
No, she left.
By herself?
No, she met someone.
Ooh, lucky her.
Yeah, lucky her.
So again, is she pretty?
And again, she's my sister. How would I know? Pretty enough, I guess. She left with some Yank. Sorry, American.
Oh, okay. I take you don't like Americans.
Well, I never said that.
But you don't.
I don't mind them. Really? I think we're supposed to hate them, you know? They come over here, take all our women.
Oh, like your sister.
She can take care of herself. If anything, the Yanks should be afraid of her.
I take you not in the services.
No. Asthma.
Oh, right. It must be pretty sweet.
What?
Well, not having to fight.
Well, not as bad as having to explain it to people.
Oh, I'm sorry then.
Oh, no, not you. I mean people. Everyone always wants to know why I'm not in uniform. I get these looks from people like, why aren't you in uniform? Why aren't you fighting? Look at Kate and me. What's the matter with you? It's like they assume something before they even know me. It's like, we can't all be soldiers, assholes.
Boy, you get worked up.
Oh, it's a sore point. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. You know, you shouldn't have to explain yourself to anyone but God.
Oh, you're a Christian.
Well, hey, you can relax. I ain't no Bible thumper. Just something my mama used to say. You know, between you and me, I wish I had asthma. But then I wouldn't be here, would I? I get to see the world. I get to come to a new country. I ain't never left my family's house before this.
Must be pretty exciting.
Tell the truth, I'm scared to death.
You look pretty calm.
You ever seen a swan? Best we don't talk about it.
Right. So, how long are you in Melbourne?
Oh, just a few days. We head up north on Tuesday, more training than God knows where.
Albury, huh?
Well, we ain't supposed to tell.
Oh, it's Albury. It's where they all go, everyone knows. Oh, don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
I hear it's a big town.
It depends where you're from.
Well, I'm from Picayune, Mississippi.
Picayune, Mississippi. That's a place.
Yes, sir.
Well, is there anything special about Picayune I should know about?
Oh, I got the hell out of it. I mean, if you'll pardon the language. And that's all you need to know.
Well, from what I can imagine, think Picayune, but without the nightlife. Where are you staying?
I got me a bill in South Melbourne. Old couple. I mean, this seemed nice. Tell the truth, I'm not in too much of a hurry to get back there tonight, though. I mean, I guess it's pretty late, and I don't think they'd like me waking them up. Thought I might hang out the rest of the night in the city. Seems to be a lot going on. What about you? I mean, you live nearby?
No, not really. In fact, I need to get going, otherwise I'll miss the last train.
Oh, that's a pity.
Why?
Oh, I like to talk to people, especially people I don't know.
That's liable to get you into a fight these days.
I can take care of myself.
Yes, so it would appear.
I like your accent.
I don't have an accent. That would be you.
Of course. So are you going to tell me or what?
What?
Your name.
Oh, Patrick.
Patrick. It's a good Irish name. Nice to meet you. Name's Tom. Or Thomas if you like.
Nice to meet you, Thomas.
Call me Tom. I didn't say I liked it.
Tom it is.
So tell me, Patrick, you got a girl?
No. You?
You gotta ask me that?
Well, you asked me.
I just told you I liked your accent. In other words, I just paid you a compliment. I just told a man I don't know I liked his accent. Well, what does that tell you?
That you like accents?
A man does not tell another man he likes his accent. Not unless he has something else on his mind.
You have something else on your mind.
Maybe.
Maybe we should change the subject.
If you like, Patrick.
So, what is it you do when you're not off soldiering?
I work in my daddy's garage.
You know a lot about cars.
There really ain't a lot to them. It's okay. What about you?
I'm a writer.
Really? Oh, would I have read anything of yours?
I don't know. Do you read?
Well, not really. I mean, magazines and the funny papers mostly.
Then no.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. You're just like the rest of the world. They haven't read any of my work either.
What do you write?
Bits and pieces. Poetry mostly. I'm a poet.
A poet, eh? Oh, that's kind of specialized. I mean, you make much money being a poet?
No. That's why I also have a job at the library. Pays almost the same in any case.
A librarian poet. Man, that sounds okay.
Yes, it's all I ever wanted.
Oh, what's the matter? Ain't you a good poet?
Well, I think I am. But the 300 copies of my first book in my shed at home could indicate I'm in the minority.
You've been published?
Yeah, don't get too excited.
No, that's great. Look, you're a published author, a librarian, and arsonist. Man, is there anything you can't do?
You and I are going to have a serious falling out soon.
I'm sorry. And where do you live that you have to be on a train so late?
Sunbury.
Well, is that very far?
Well, far enough that if I miss my train, it's going to be a long wait till the next one. It's out bush.
You live by yourself?
Just with my sister.
Oh, and she won't be home anytime soon.
Yeah, not tonight, at least.
No folks?
Boy, you ask a lot of questions. No, they passed away some time ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't be. I didn't know them. I barely knew them. But at least my share of their inheritance went to good use. That's what I used to publish my book.
What's Sunbury like?
Not as exciting as Albury. Or Picayune, I bet.
You think we can go there?
What, together?
Uh-huh.
You want to go to Sunbury? Nobody wants to go to Sunbury. I don't want to go to Sunbury. There's bugger all there.
Well, there's a house, and no sister, and a bed, and there's you. That's a good start. Unless I was wrong about you. Am I wrong about you?
What?
Well, unless you're here to meet a girl.
Well, aren't you?
I like music. That's all.
I see. Well, I like music too.
Yeah, so I noticed. I was watching you for about an hour in there. Your foot was tapping so much you almost took off. You should have asked some gal to dance.
Well, I don't dance. I just like the music.
Maybe you just need the right teacher.
You were watching me for an hour.
Oh, yeah, more or less.
Well, that's a little odd.
Oh, I hope I haven't embarrassed you.
What? No. You're so polite. No, I don't think anyone could take offense.
So what do you say? Back to your place? That's if you want to, of course.
I can see why so many girls get swept off their feet.
You're no girl.
That's very astute.
And neither am I.
Are you sure you want to go all the way to Sunbury? I mean, when most people are looking for action, they just head over to the gardens by the river.
So I hear. I'm not interested in that kind of action. I can get that anywhere.
Oh, it's going to be sure of yourself. Oh, I get it. You're just some horny American looking for any horizontal position on a comfy mattress.
Hey, I ain't no horny American. Really? Well, you made me sound pretty shallow. It ain't just that.
That ain't just that.
Boy, you just met me and already you're judging me.
It's what I do.
Maybe I'm looking for something else.
Something long term, huh?
Yeah, well, you never know your luck.
No, I know my luck, but that's a different story. Look, I hate to break it to you, but in this country, two men together, it's kind of frowned upon. I don't know how it works in Picayune, but here you get arrested and thrown in jail.
You don't seem very keen on the idea.
Look, I'm really flattered.
Yeah, well, you should be.
A bit arrogant, don't you think?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can come off a bit aggressive.
No.
I really would like to be with you. Maybe lie down with you.
Of course you would. You're only human.
Boy, you're a bit of a smartass, ain't you?
Yeah, I've been called worse.
Well, you wear it like a badge of honor.
Sorry.
Don't be. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, about what?
What's it gonna take?
Take?
Uh-huh.
Take what?
For you to let me kiss you.
Out here in the open. A lot of alcohol and good legs for running. Oh great, you're one of those kissing types, huh?
Well, ain't you?
Well, I'm kind of out of practice.
Oh, that's surprising. You don't like to kiss? I love it. It's the best part.
Best part of what?
Everything. It's the best part of everything.